All right. Any comments on Warren's psyche of being a power-lusting politician? Is she nihilistic like Sanders, where she wants to tear it down and destroy it? I talked about Sanders yesterday, so I encourage you to listen to yesterday's show. Yeah, I mean, she's very much worse than Sanders because she's more intellectual than Sanders. She's smarter than Sanders. She's more organized than Sanders. She has a plan. Sanders is just runs on his personality. Both of them are nihilists. I think she is worse because she's more calculating. She's less emotional. More dangerous. I think they're both motivated by similar things, but I think she is more dangerous. She is more dangerous. But clearly an evil, power-lusting woman. Lies. Again, just like Trump, just like Clinton, just like everybody else in politics today, lies through their teeth. No shame. But that's the world we live in. We lived in a world, relates to the question I answered before, where truth doesn't matter anymore. And that is the slope towards authoritarianism. You said you would vote for Sanders if he was nominee. I mean, not really. Why? Would that not be a sanction of his socialist policies? I wouldn't vote for Sanders. I wouldn't vote. But I would prefer that Sanders win, because I couldn't vote for him. But I would prefer that Sanders win. And the reason is that I don't think Sanders would get anything done. Sanders would elicit such a negative response from Republicans that nothing would get done. Whereas Elizabeth Warren, they would work with her. Tucker Carlson, James Cramer, other people associated with the Republicans, I think sympathize with Warren. I think she could work with certain Republican senators. I think she could get stuff done. That scares the bejesus out of me. So I would much prefer somebody who's incompetent and has evil ideas than somebody who is competent and has evil ideas. So I would prefer Sanders to Warren, but I would never vote for Sanders. I would never vote for Trump. I would never vote for Elizabeth Warren. So I would stay out of those elections.
What we need today, what I call the new intellectual, would be any man or woman who is willing to think. Meaning, any man or woman who knows that man's life must be guided by reason, by the intellect, not by feelings, wishes, whims, or mystic revelations. Any man or woman who values his life and who does not want to give in to today's cult of despair, cynicism, and impotence, and does not intend to give up the world to the dark ages and to the rule of the collectivist brute.
Using the super chat, and I noticed yesterday when I appealed for support for the show, many of you stepped forward and actually supported the show for the first time. So I'll do it again. Maybe we'll get some more today. If you like what you're hearing, if you appreciate what I'm doing, then I appreciate your support. Those of you who don't yet support the show, please take this opportunity. Go to yaronbrookshow.com/support or go to subscribestar.com, Yaron Brook Show, and make a kind of a monthly contribution to keep this going. I'm not sure when the next